Hi everyone, thanks for watching Brown Being. My name is Shelly and I welcome you all to my latest video, which is What's in My Vanity Bag Part 2. You guys can surely see a change in the background, which is because I'm at my mom's. I have made part 1 of this video before, in which I've covered up all the daily care essentials which go into my vanity bag, which I needed as a newlywed. If you guys haven't watched it yet, make sure you watch it. I'm providing the link here on the top. As I mentioned in my last video as well, that I will be covering up all the makeup essentials that go into my vanity bag in this video. So here I am with my vanity bag right here. Before I open this, I want to tell you all out there that I am not a makeup lover. I'm always off that heavy makeup looks, and I knew this even before my wedding that I'm hardly gonna put some makeup on. So that's why I have kept the list of makeup products to the minimum, and whatever I'm showing you in this video is all organic, natural and toxin free, because that's my thing. Let's get started. Starting with this Lotus Color Kick Kajal in the shade Intense Black. It says it's smudge proof and waterproof, but it does smudge a little, but it's still good. Next is Biotic Magic Liner Liquid Eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, its consistency is just right. It dries up quickly and the quantity is 9 ml. This mascara is from the brand called Maybelline New York. It's Hyper Curl Mascara in the shade Very Black. Its volume is 9.2 ml. I'm not really sure if this is organic or toxin free or not, but it was a gift from someone, so I have kept it in my vanity bag. I haven't bought concealer and foundation separately. Instead, I have bought this product, which is Soft Blur Cream Concealer Plus Foundation from the brand called Ilana Organics. They make this in 3 shades, which is fair, luminous and tan. And these 3 shades can cover up almost all the Indian skin tones. I have this in the shade Luminous, and I'm also wearing this right now. I didn't get myself powder or cake blushes this time. Instead, I bought these 2 products from the brand called Just Herbs. These are lip and cheek tint. They are Ayurvedic and they spread smoothly into my skin. I have bought this in 2 shades. One is Brick Red and the other one is Pale Pink. Next is this Complexion Compact from the House of Lotus Herbal. They make this in, I think, 2 or 3 shades. I have chosen the honey one. Next are these eyeshadow palettes, which are Eco Stay eyeshadows from the House of Lotus Herbal. It has vitamin E and cornstarch. They have this product in 4 different color palettes. I have 3 with me. One is Orchid Freshness, second one is Forest Lush, third one is Moonlight. I chose these because these blend easily and these are highly pigmented. They last long. Instead of buying full-size lipsticks, I have bought this pack of 16 Ayurvedic Micro Mini lipstick from the House of Just Herbs. Each of these is 2.5 cm long. It stays for 6 to 7 hours, and each of these can be applied for like 20 times, and I think that's great because I'm getting this in 16 shades. Next, I have this set of makeup brushes. It's a set of 12 different kinds of brushes from the House of Bronson Professional. I also bought some of these nail paints from various places, Reliance Trends, Smitten. To remove all of that applied makeup, you need a makeup cleanser or makeup remover. For that, I have this makeup remover. It's a makeup cleansing balm from the House of Ilana Organics. Once you're done with the makeup and you want to remove it, take some of this in your palm and use this as a face wash to remove all of that makeup. Even if you're not wearing any makeup, you can use this as a regular face wash. And once you're done with removing all of that makeup, you need to hydrate the skin. And for that, I have this Essence of Watermelon from the same brand, Ilana Organics. I spray this onto my skin to keep the nourishment intact. I have this glitter and sequin collection which I bought from a local store. Other than that, I also have a variety of hairbands and hairpins. Guys, I have showed you everything from my bag. I hope you have gotten some idea or guidance on how you should prepare your bridal vanity bag. If you think I have missed something or something that should definitely be in a vanity bag, please write in the comment section below. I would love to know about it. If you have a friend or sister who is getting married soon, do her the needful, share this video with her so that she can get an idea on how she should prepare her vanity bag. I'm providing the link of all the products in the description box so that you can buy them online. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next time with a brand new video.